Shalom, shalom, call on like Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, shalom to the argument of faith, doing the work in true sincerity. I brought this out as an edifying, straight to the point, as I intended to be, and it's edifying. And what was I gonna say? The inspiration is from this Lord, first and foremost, and secondly, seeing this lesson, seeing this video earlier of the national anthem being sung at the MLB game. I didn't believe it was a home run derby, if not it was an all-star game. And, the Edomites and any really nation that's very patriotic, they take their anthems and all their nationalism, whatever the hell they do to commemorate or to celebrate the nationality or the nationalism or patriotic of their land. They take it very serious. It's an emotional moment for the athletes or the fans because it always brings them back to remembrance of the time where where they were in distress and they kind of made it out of that point of distress. But anyways, Babylon the Great is definitely one of the most patriotic nations. Being the fact that it's went through so much or done so much to establish and remain where it's at. It had to kill a lot of people and pretty much put people down. But this is what we've seen. We've seen the dogs of music wax slow, but this is what we mean when Habakkuk prophesied these things that Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2, the Lord said, write upon vision, make it plain upon table that he may run that reads it. And this thing is plain upon tables, man. And the runners, they take the word and they bring it out. We are the runners. It says, for the vision is yet from the point in time, but at the end it shall speak. There was a point in time where nothing was happening. It took great faith for these men, like the apostles on down, or on up. You could say the elder men, when they first got into this thing, there wasn't a lot of happening, but they were able to speak on it. Now there's so much happening, there's no reason, and there's nothing to not do a lesson on, man. It doesn't mean anything to do a lesson on, if the Spirit's on you. And though it lie, though it tarry, wait for it. It says, and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, Salakia. Because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So in other words, it's coming, man. These things are now here. So it shall speak. So these prophecies are literally jumping off the pages of the Bible, and they're walking in life. There's nothing that's happening on the planet Earth right now as far as judgments and timing and end-time prophecies that the brothers can't speak upon. Even this sodomy, all these happy people going crazy and all throwing all these parades and shit. We can go in the Bible and speak about how, this is spiritual Egypt, this is spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, how these people openly claim their sins as Sodom, how they have burning lust for each other, with the abominations that people eat, with the micro C-hib, the MOTB, which is in Revelation chapter 13, Elon Musk, and all these technologies which is increasing, so forth and so on, man. World War III, the nukes. We can go in the Bible, we could bring out the arrows, we could bring out the 200,000 arrows with these different prophets seen, how it shall burn in an oven, this place. Hey, man, this place in New York, they just seen like a meteor, like a whole bunch of people from different tri-states or tri-cities, they seen all these craziness going on, man. So these are the times we in, man, where where shit's just going down, man. Everything is just speaking for itself. It's just a gradualism. We wanted to end yesterday, but we gotta wait on the Lord. Like it says, it's from a point in time. It speaks about in that Ecclesiastes 3. Everything comes with season, man. It don't just happen out of nowhere. But for the world, it's gonna happen out of nowhere because they live every day, like it's guaranteed per se. We don't live every day like it's our last, but we hope it's we looking for the end to come. If you can receive what I'm saying, man. We know how to abound, how to abase, but we live every day like. We do the work and we practice our spirituality like it's the last day, man. Because we know the Lord's going to come like a thief in the night, man. We know it ain't going to be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but we hoping, some shit happens where this thing could speed up. Because these people have no clue what's to come to them. It says, remember thou thy creator, who is that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. So the Lord likes his people to come into this truth. He likes his people to toil into this word and get engrafted while they're young, man. Not when they're old and all dusty and when they get bored. It says, train up a child in the way that he shall go, he shall not forget the ways, roughly paraphrasing. So lucky for all the rough paraphrasing, but I'm driving right now. So GMS in transit and the Spirit hopped on me and I gotta get this lesson in. Because Satan fucking with me right now. It says, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars and be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble. Who are the keepers of the house? Who do they say? We'll continue on. And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease because there are few. So it's not gonna be no work. As the women in the household who take care of the house, who wash, clean, and cook, wash the kids, they're gonna be shaking because their men gonna be getting drafted. Their men gonna be getting killed. Their men gonna be losing their goddamn minds because they have no wits. You know, but the men of the Lord, they're gonna be okay because knowledge and wisdom will be submitted of that time, man. You know, for those men. And Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is gonna be a hedge of protection. They're gonna have divine intervention. They're literally gonna be wise men. They're literally gonna be brought up on a whole nother level. And I brought this out, be a part of that number. And you brothers who tuning in, truth and sincerity, doing the work, will be a part of that number, man. And see, because there are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. So this place is gonna get real dark, man. Spiritually and literally, because the nuclear missile is gonna cause suits. It's gonna cause thickness where light's not even gonna penetrate in this bitch. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding low. So you ain't gonna hear all these cars going to and fro, the buses going to and fro, and the garbage trucks, and the school buses, and the mail trucks. Ain't gonna be no damn work. The deliveries, all these Ubers, all these so forth and so on, man. And those that slack it, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Hey, look at what these bitches singing and doing these days, man. But I'll end off with this. So, long story short, you know, these bitches can't sing. You got the sexy words. All these people are supposed to be musicians and shit like that. But, hey, this is prophecy, man. We at the end of the days, and everything's getting worse. So I brought this out. We'll be out this bitch soon. Until the next one. Shalom.